Hi everybody, Mike Toy here, Regional Sales Manager for National Brokerage. In this video, I'm going to talk about underwriting when your client uses marijuana. Questions to ask. Number one question to find out if your client uses marijuana is how frequently do they use it? I know the urge sometimes is to ask how much do they use. That doesn't matter. Ask them how often they use it. I'll give you a quick example. If they use marijuana once a week, and let's say they smoke a pound of it at a time, that's not as bad as taking half of a puff 3 times a week. Defies logic, but that's how it works with almost all carriers. So number one, find out how frequently do they use marijuana. Question number 2 to ask, is it for recreational use or is it for medical use? If it's for medical use, which is the normal response you'll get initially, that opens up a different set of questions such as, what's the medical reason? When were they diagnosed with that medical issue? Is it under control, et cetera, et cetera. So find out, is it for medical use or recreational use? Third point to consider is make sure they admit it on the application. I think with marijuana the way it is right now, some people are often tempted to not disclose that they use marijuana. Make sure they disclose it. Carriers are not going to judge them for it, but it likely will come up later in the pyramid process or in the APS report if one is needed. So if they do use it and they say they don't, and then it comes up later that they do, they are guaranteed to get the worst rating possible. So make sure that they admit the use on the application. In closing, the previous questions will determine what their rating will likely be. So make sure you find out the answers to those previous questions. Their rating could be anywhere between preferred best non-tobacco all the way down to standard tobacco, even if they don't use tobacco. Right now, this is the biggest, most volatile question in the life insurance industry. So it's changing frequently. So use this as a guide. It's not written in stone. Once you get the answers to those questions previously discussed, give us a call at National Brokerage. We'll help you figure out what carrier is underwriting the best for that specific situation. I hope this helped. If so, please click like and subscribe, leave us a comment, and then give us a call at National Brokerage and we'll help you with your case. Thanks a lot.